Someone's got it, it's not gonna be me. All right, up next. He makes the audience feel awkward, let's be honest. Ryan Westfall.
Let's not put it on my fuck America.
So Valentine's Day is up tomorrow. Clap for that. Yeah. Roses are red, violets are blue. STDs are contagious, so be careful who you screw. Okay. It's great to be here at the Comedy Corner, the finest comedy club in northeastern Wisconsin. I always try to get people to come. Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't. Like I got my told my friend Rob, I'm like, you should come see some free comics. I mean, it's free, it's fun, you know. And he's like, no, I'm gonna be with my, going on a date with my girlfriend. I'm like, your girlfriend broke up with you a month ago, man. He's like, by girlfriend, do you mean right hand? By date, do you mean laying on your couch masturbating? Is that what you mean by a date with your girlfriend? Yeah. And I'm like, well, you should come because there's a lot of masturbation jokes at the Comedy Corner. At least 5 comics tell at least one, and there's 15 comics like almost every night, so you might as well come. What do I have to do? Shoot someone with a tranquilizer and drag a bunch of people in here to see me do a show? You know? What do you have to do? You say free. What do you have to do? Say free beer? Or I don't know. Well, it's February 13th, 2012, and you know the ancient Mayans? They predicted the calendar would end December 21st, 2012. There's a few people that believe that would end, but like Mel Gibson, Woody Harrelson, and a few others, crazy people. And but the people that don't believe it, they were like, well, they ran out of rock, and they were lazy. They didn't want to make the rest of the calendar. And in post-apocalyptic America would be kind of useless, because I mean we're going to need doctors, hunters, fishermen, builders. It's not like the tribal king's going to be like, hey Ryan, get over here. We're going to need someone to tell a really good dick joke ASAP. I'm like, yes, that's my cue. Maybe they won't eat me first. And when all the food goes away. I love expressions. Like, how's that one go again? It's like, time heals all wounds, unless you're a hemophiliac. It makes it worse. If you guys didn't get that, it's like whoosh. But people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Dude, who throws stones anymore? It's not the Stone Age. We're not the Flintstones. It's not Bosnia. We use machine guns and throw grenades. If I had a glass house, I'd probably have a machine gun turret on the top of my house, so no one would fuck with it, you know? That'd be awesome. I love the term chubby chaser, because there's not much chasing involved. It's like, you get there, and you're like, hey. And then there's the stairs, and you're like, oh, stairs. Fuck, I hate stairs. I'm too fat to walk up them. I wish there was an elevator. Just go in an elevator and walk it up. Well, I'm a man, so I'm homophobic a little bit, you know. I think every man is homophobic. I have gay friends that are homophobic. They're like, I just don't like those queers. Ick. I'm like, dude, you're gay. That's not fair. It's legal. That's like me hating all white people, you know, and I'm white. So I have a gay family member. Clap if you have a gay family member. Yay! Yeah. It's an uncle, isn't it? Why isn't it always an uncle? My uncle is so gay that when you walk by him, there's like rainbow shooting out of him and you get a sequence in your eye. So I was 12 and my parents were like, they need a babysitter, so they asked me if I could, or they asked my uncle, he's like, hey, can you watch our kid? Because we don't have anyone to watch him. And my dad's all mad because he doesn't like gays that much, but it's my mom's brother, so. And she's like, and he's like, well, I guess we could get him to, and we call him up and I ask him, Uncle John, why are you gay? And he's like, I thought I was born this way. I'm like, really, you were born this way? You got out of the mom or grandma's womb and you're like, I'm never going back in there. Cut the cord, Stinky. You just ruined my birthday suit. It's like, and then the doctor would be slapping me. He's like, doctor, you're divine. Give me another slap on the butt. Been a bad baby. Yeah. It's funny how gays are, but then there's this like one guy who thinks redneck or gays will hit on him, and he's like, well, I don't want no gays. Gays can be doing whatever they want in their own quarters, but I don't want no gays hitting on me. No cooter's got a hot dick. When does that ever happen? When a gay guy would walk in any random place and be like, look at that guy with the NASCAR jacket and the John Deere hat, saying all those racial slurs. Love him. like it's like, when does that happen? That's funny. Well, I got this joke. I used to be a bartender like 2 years ago, and there was this guy that came up, and he was all sad, and he was wearing like a really nice suit and ordering all this expensive ass like Crown Royal shit, you know, that I can't afford because I'm a comic and work in a factory, so I can't afford that shit. But I'm like, why are you so bummed out, man? He's like, I'm gonna lose my license because I'm a doctor. You know, like, oh, you're a doctor? And I'm like, why are you gonna lose your license? Because I keep having sex with my patients. I'm like, well, I have a friend that has sex with his patients, and he's a doctor, and he didn't lose his license yet. You don't understand, man. I'm a veterinarian. Now get me another Crown Royal. Okay, that's my set. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Yep.
Keep it going.